It's more NL slop, and I mean that in a complimentary way. It's more NL slop. It's Day of the Shell. This came out today on Steam. What is it? Minimalist Tactics RPG roguelike. It's Day of the Shell 1010. You know what's a great joke that I hope never goes out of style? If it hasn't gone out of style yet. Whenever anybody says something like a number with a decimal point, I always say repeating, of course. It feels good, man. Whenever someone's like, I got a 38.2% increase this quarter, and then you go, repeating, of course, with the nerd emoji, it feels so good. They love it, man. Chad, if you're watching on YouTube, Chad loves it. And for once, I'm not misrepresenting it. Let's go, man. New game. What was I talking about? Fuck you, YouTube. It makes me laugh every time, man.
Lost and vulnerable, fighting for survival.
It's funny, I'm not picking favorites, okay? I'm active on Twitch, I'm passive on YouTube. I have to imagine for all, like, YouTube commenters get a lot of...
You quickly rose and
they get a lot of heat from Twitch chatters, because they're like, imagine leaving a comment on YouTube.
While I had
Are the YouTube commenters also typing like, man, Twitch chat has completely ruined this game? And they're not wrong in all circumstances, but like, it's gotta be nasty that like when you leave a YouTube comment, the only people who see it are other YouTube commenters. So I have to imagine even the average commenter is like, I'm better than the other commenters, right? They're not like, they don't see themselves as like a part of an egalitarian comment hierarchy. They're like, yeah, some commenters are bad, but I'm the best.
When I faintly heard it, one last hope, one last chance.
YouTube can't see Twitch chat though? Yeah, but I do. But I don't see the comments.
You now hold the fate of the islands, Huntress. Destroy the shell and restore peace.
I'm gonna lower the game sound a little bit. I'm sorry, by the way. Something like that. Something like this. Okay, so it's a roguelike XCOM style. So you get to make like one action per turn, I think, until, or maybe you get to make unlimited actions until you see enemies. I've been slowed by moving through quicksand. Huh, wait, yeah. Whoa, perhaps was I too hasty to see that it was isometric and be like, oh, is this a Hades ripoff? Yeah, maybe you were a little too glib. Matt Lauer, maybe you were a little too glib. The enemy saw you, get in cover. Okay, guess what, buddy? Full cover. Good luck. Yeah, you're never gonna hit me with that. Now find the best angle and click the enemy to attack. 77% chance to smack you. I would take that any day of the week. I'll hit you again. You literally can't see me. I literally own you. It's that simple. Okay. You stack that up over 3 days, I'm ahead of you. You stack that up over a month, I'm in a different stratosphere. Your turn ends when you move or attack. The enemies ahead play once every 3 turns. Aim at them to see when they play next. Okay. Repeating, of course. You're going this turn. You're going this turn. I would like to get behind cover. Nice try. You hit my crystal. I would like to go on Overwatch, please. I would like to click the wait button. Wait for them to come to me. Look at that. Achievement unlocked. Wait. Oh, you freaking fool, man. And you've got 2 turns. Oh, snap. What's your... Are you going on this turn? I don't believe so. I gotta get you on the next turn then. You're done. Now you're gonna attack. So I'm gonna move so you can't hit me. Literally, your life is over, bro. Now I'm on half cover. Now I'm literally, I'm looting your friend. You're shooting me through a window with a 75% chance. I don't think that's going to come to pass, honestly. I don't think that's going to happen. Bro, you just shot your house. Embarrassing for you. Odds of hitting, 0. Wait. Get behind cover. You've broken your house, and now I'm going to ruin your life. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Well done, Huntress, but the sea god is now trying to sink the island. Escape through the portal I opened. Okay, but first I'm going to pick up this, like, Terry's chocolate orange or whatever. And then, of course, we got to grab that. I might be the best to ever do it. 41% my ass. Listen, I saw the 43%, and then I looked at it and said, that's a straight shot. I take 3 of those any day of the week. This is one of the sanctuaries that your people built in my name, but it has been abandoned since the shell appeared. I can lend you more of my powers here. Oh, it's been 48 hours since I had to choose between 3 things, man. Waiting gives your next attack +2 damage and freeze. I love to wait in these games. Each consecutive attack increases your damage by 1 until you move, even if you miss. After you damage an exposed enemy, a lightning bolt strikes another one. I'm going to take hunting tactics, man. I love to wait. In these games, waiting is crazy. You chose between 3 teeth and Sol Sesto? Yeah, but I had to buy meta upgrades first. Guess what, buddy? You will never get this. I'm going to get you to hit each other. That's a guarantee. I promise you that. Start me right here. Nice miss, bozo. Okay, first off, I thought I could shoot the barrel. Never mind. 34%. 27%. We move into a superior position. I move behind you. I mean, we might be at the point where we could do a non-lethal run, to be honest with you. Anyway, you're in a world of hurt. It's over for you, buddy. 37%. What about you? We'll take those shots any day of the week. You're still not taking a shot? Are you okay? Like, you're done. If you're not taking a shot at me, you're done, bro. Okay. It's that simple. He's sleeping. Oh! He's awake. Buddy, you're gonna hit your friend. You've killed your dang friend. Have an enemy kill another enemy for you. I'm the type of beast that isn't afraid to pick up an orange. Annoying or otherwise. You're done, bud. 90%, you're done, bud. 0%, I'm done, bud. What am I getting -2'd for, by the way? Or are you getting -2'd? If you're getting -2'd, I literally don't even mind. If I'm getting -2'd, I want to know. Oh, because I made a joke about the annoying orange. Right, I forgot. He's kind of a sacred cow of YouTube. You're crazy for that one, Magresta, but you're not wrong. If I were an enemy in this game, I also wouldn't telegraph where I was going to shoot my bazooka that takes 2 turns to reload and prep fire on. I think we have no reason to... we don't need to entertain the thought of that any further. Look what the tide dragged in. Been a while since I saw the color of gold. Want to buy some trinkets? During the first 5 turns of each level, your attacks explode. +2 movement for 1 turn after you pick up a collectible. I got 150 gold. Sure, man. Let's go Pendant of Mayhem. His island's sinking. He's still grinding. Well, you know, a hustler's work is never through, man. You've been killed. Kill an enemy in only 1 shot. What can I say? Okay, now things are getting serious, man. Now things are getting serious. I would like to... 7%, 17. Put me on 7% chance. Okay, okay. What? There was a dog in the barrel. Okay, what do? It's simple. We wait, because that gives us +2 damage on our next attack. And then we take our 65. And I own you. And what do? You're hitting me with a 7% chance. I literally don't even care. I take the shot. Now I have no cover, which means I should move to get behind cover. Force them to come over here. Wait. Wait. You freaking fool, man. You freaking fool. Missed. Are you kidding me? Get him again. They're literally... They don't even know where I am. Okay, they're actually taking a shot at me this time. 25% chance. Let's take that down to a 2, if you don't mind. I'll trade a 2% for a 12% any day of the week. I own you. There's not going to be any cover for us to get behind. That's going to be a problem. Guys, I think I might have screwed myself a little bit here. Oh, no, because if I wait, you're right. Then I shoot you, it freezes you. You've been frozen, and now you're dead. It's that simple. Tactics roguelike, man. Okay, I see what you're getting at here. Just need a little run and gun. You get to choose between what, like mechs and psychics or whatever. Been a bit. I'm thinking 5 HP. Guys, did you know that the Saja Boys Your Idol is the highest charting song ever by a fake group? It's crazy to me, because I would have thought that it would have been maybe like Big Bottoms by Spinal Tap. Something like that, or like Tonight I'm Gonna Rock You Tonight by Spinal Tap. What's fake about him? The amp doesn't really go to 11. You're done, bud. Okay. Full cover. Love to see that. You're gonna shoot the cover, and then you're gonna break the cover. I'm gonna ruin your life. 82% chance. You're done, bud. Wait again. What about that thing you do by the Wonders? Never had a chance to go to #1, because back in the 90s when that movie came out, they were releasing like new songs that actually charted. Nowadays, I think because everybody can choose what they want to listen to on streaming, things don't chart anymore. Isn't like the #1 charting song is still something that like Shabuzi released in the summer of 2023? Everybody in the club get tips. I think we gotta get to some relative... I don't know. First off, apply a weight, and then see what happens. Okay, you literally just ended your own life for some reason. We are going to get to cover, so you are not going to hurt me. Then I'm going to wait. You're going to move closer. 62, we take those. 62, we take those. And now you're... Missed! We own you. Okay, easiest play of my life, man. $67. Come a little closer. One day I'll figure out your effective range, man. It turns out it's not 0. You'll excuse me? Okay, we're safe. 37, 21. I would play a weight first. 27% chance to hit. It goes to 11. 21% chance to hit. I'll take those to break cover. What do you got me on right now? You got me on a... nobody's taking a shot, so we wait. You can't harm me. 62% chance to ruin your life. I've frozen you. You've now passed away. 19%, you stack that up. I'm in a different stratosphere. The Waitler, 17% chance. No, it's not going down like that. Fall back slightly. You got a 5% chance to hit me. I got a 66% chance to ruin your life. We take those any day of the week. Now we rush you. What do you got? 22%? I guess we take those. Nice try, bud. Get him. Ah, crap. Fall back, fall back. You will never get this. Now we wait. I'm sorry, this must be like an annoying way to watch someone play this, but I've played a decent amount of XCOM, and at least XCOM 1, this is how you play it. You bait them, because you get a free, the first shot you take is always free, so even if the percentage is not awesome, it's free, and then you get into full cover and you just overwatch over and over and over again until they get close enough, and then you get the free shot on Overwatch. Oh, choose between 3 things. Your first 3 attacks deal X2 damage. More damage against frozen enemies. I mean, that seems like that'll be awesome when we encounter enemies that have more health. Full cover. The Waitler. 21%. 62. I would take a 62. Especially because it makes you explode. I would take a 73 knowing it would make you explode. 0%, I like my odds there. 21, no shot. No shot, bro. 11, 19, 19, 20. So we'll take 11. Then we'll wait. I mean, if I'm hitting you at 21 and you're hitting me at 11, I can live with that any day of the week. Now we move out here and ruin your life. It's that simple. I mean, I don't know if they've ever expected anybody to, like, no-hit the tutorial. Like, apparently I have HP. I'm assuming you lose 1 heart when you get hit, but we don't really have to worry about that. I'm blocked by the bush, bro. You're done, bud. I'm literally in cover, so just wait. That bush was a lot taller than I thought it was, to be fair. Don't put that in the quote bot, by the way. Please don't put that in the quote bot. We wait on it. 57%. That's no good, man. I could freeze you, though. I've missed you, and I've been shot and taken damage. I should have known. Work yourself back to better cover. It happened. Sad to say, but it happened. 67? You're done? Still done. 0%. I like my chances. 24. 0. I'll take my 24. It's breaking cover. Wait on it. You got a 64% chance to hit me? Why don't you get a life instead, man? My odds to hit you are 24? This is a scam, dude. Okay, take me to 48 and 2. Nice miss, bro. %. 2% versus my 12. Take those any day of the week. Now you got serious problems. 62, you're done. 52. 52, we move 1 step. That can't miss. I'm sorry, you can't double miss on that. You can't double miss on a 66% chance. That's just not something that's allowed to happen. You gotta freeze him. We take those. Okay, 1 heart down stings, but we take those. Heard Vancouver was getting Thomas Mueller. It's too late for him. We already have Thomas Haas. Any other Vancouverites out there who enjoy... to be honest with you, I've never been to Thomas Haas, but I have seen it. I know he makes expensive chocolates. Thomas Vass! Thomas Gold, Gold, Gold! Obviously, you gotta go first. Oh, shit. 87. I'll take that. Position yourself to be behind cover. Look at that. The learner. Now we got to position ourselves to take a shot, but I think our shots kind of suck. So I'm just going to... If I shoot the cover, so be it. Wait gives us a freeze. 2 low percentage chances. You're frozen. You're dead. The 2 times 24 hits. What do you get? 22 or 19? 19? You missed me. Now you got to kiss me. I've frozen you. And I'm going to ruin your life now that you have no cover. It's that simple. We need to get you the OK Garmin stim. I saw it on Chibley's stream. It's not bad. The OK Garmin video speakerin' or something like that, right? It's okay. I don't want to say it. I think he's going to make it back, but I think moving out has compromised Chib's bit radar right now. He's still a funny guy, but him trying to get guy who insists he's 10% Mongolian over the line is like, I've been taking him aside and going, I just don't think it's, you let it fly 25 times and it's just not going to hit. I think we have to abandon it. There's just not enough thread to pull on, man. The joke is like the guy keeps referring to himself as Mongolian. And Mark Zuckerberg is better than OK Garmin video speakerin'. No, I think he'll get it back. He's just in an adjustment period though. I would like a crit chance, please. Mark Zuckerberg. Wait, what is that? That could have been good, man. What's your thing? Your thing is you run around and try to bite me. You. We still exploding? We got one more turn of explosions. Put him on a performance improvement plan. I believe he's going to get there, just for the record. I still believe he's going to get there. Just think he's got... Maybe like his old place was infested with some kind of like fungal toxin that was amping up his unique, irreverent brand of humor. So he's just got to like reintroduce the spores into his modern environment. If I'm being real with you, you scare me. These guys don't scare me at all. Because literally, at any given moment, we can just walk backwards. Guys, actually... Oh, and they take a turn! They suck, man! They're horrible. You said the new tap water's making him foamy? See, that's funny. Maybe he's on to something. Maybe he's on to something, man. The tap water's making him foamy. He did get his couch. I made sure to tell him, it's time for your playing console games on my couch era. It's a rite of passage for every bachelor who gets a couch. You might not even be into console games, man. But as soon as you get a couch, you're like, you know what? Maybe I should play some console games on my couch. And then you play like, I don't know what it'll be for Chiblee. I'm going to suggest that maybe he's going to be playing 2 hours of Expedition 33 per night on his couch. Usually takes about like, I would say 6 weeks to 3 months to get out of that mindset. But it's got to be done. So you can't fast forward it. I'm going to flank you. You want him to become a normie? No, but once you get a couch, the temptation to become a normie gets higher. Because that's where normies do most of their sitting. Well, maybe like probably like a computer chair first, but then... Owned. I played Assassin's Creed because of that. Dude, I played Far Cry 4 all the way through on the PlayStation 4. Like, on controller. Why? Had a couch and a TV. I was like, what else am I going to do, bro? Nice try. That's sick. Well, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, my playthrough was like 8 minutes long because I just waited for the crab rangoon. But, like, still, it was kind of a waste of my time. Like, I would love to have the time back. Give me something tough, man. Give me something tough. More precision on mud. Plus 3 damage for 1 turn after spending all of your movement. I mean, that seems really good. That seems really good, man. Seems really good. Couches are Ubisoft coded. It's nice to have a couch, I'm not going to lie to you. I do some sitting. I'm taking a Jeopardy test later today. Can you tell me any facts from your art book? Okay. This is the style of painting where paint is applied directly to wooden surfaces. Fresco. No, that's incorrect. What is fresco? Yes, what is fresco? That is correct. I'm going to let you take a shot at me. $64%? How, bro? I'm behind cover. You're done and exploded. I wait. Who was painting American pussy flowers in the Southwest? That's a tough one. Pussy flowers. Guys, I can't get out of the realm of attack. I think I'm just gonna try to shoot you. That stings. Let's use all of our movement, which has given me 3 extra damage, if I could hit anybody, which I can't. Or maybe I can! Who curates the kinds of games you play? They always look so neat. Good PR. We got a team of lifelong gaming professionals sourcing the games, and there's a lot. We're sifting through a lot, man, on the regular. They were right, man. When they said it takes a village, they were right. By the way, I have extra damage now. Your life's over. I said good day, sir. +1 crystal. My CMO keeps trying to get me to play Date Banger, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's TOS, man. Would you pay $350 for a Monet canvas? For an original Monet? Nah. I'll tell you what, 250. That's my final offer. I don't even know if Monet is good. I haven't gotten to that part of my book yet. I'll probably give you a break off a rack for you for like a Leonardo da Vinci original if you had one. Or like honestly, game worn jersey of Andrea Bargnani. I'll break you off a piece for that. That one's for you, VIP Daniel. Yeah. What watch are you wearing? Don't worry about it. I got my wrist on my wrist. I said nobody like... Corey posted an image in the Discord of him with a watch tan because he was wearing like an Apple Watch and he was out in the sun. So he has like a completely pale white outline of an Apple Watch on his wrist surrounded by sunburns. And I said, you got your wrist on your wrist. And nobody said anything. They were just like, I don't know what to play tomorrow. Nobody said any, they didn't even get any emoji reactions, man. I thought that was so good. Hang on, I'm gonna wait. Because if I wait, I freeze you. Unless I miss. But you miss too, so who cares? So I'm gonna wait. And then I'm gonna move. To here. And then I'm gonna freeze you. What have you done? They loaded up the cannonball, man. Now that you're frozen, you take more damage. Take a shot, man. Take a freaking shot. And now they can't be frozen. Now they're immune to freeze. Okay, bro. Now I'm just running around. I'm not even doing anything. There's no words on it. I guess I'll hit you. What, for 6? What a shot. Fuck. Okay, what's going on here? 4800. 4800 is a lot better for us. Nice misses, guys. 79. We take a wait so we can land a freeze. I mean, we should probably take care of the ads, but on the other hand, I mog you, so who cares? They've become revitalized, bro. You're gonna take a shot at me next turn. Wish I had like a grenade or something. Pretty low percentage chance to hit me. In that case, I take my shot. Nice try. Nice try. Still chilling after all these years. Paul Simon. Get behind me. I'm at the edge of my range. Ergo. Oh, you're a piece of crap, man. I think I'm about to get mogged, but I gotta land some shots. Maybe missed. Guys, I'm trapped in the mud. I have a date on Sunday. We're watching Superman and then getting a hotel. Got any advice for me? Sorry. I mean, you could maybe save $14 on your movie ticket if you want. It sounds like you pretty much got it locked up. That's crazy. I'm gonna die, y'all. 2 rooms, though. All I've ever wanted in my life is to live, well, not live, but stay in one of those hotel rooms that has the door that leads to the other hotel room, but have people that you know in the other hotel room so that you can actually open up that door. That's all I've ever wanted, man. It rocks. Even though it only doubles the space, I bet it feels like it's like 5x the size. I did it once and it's awesome. It's exactly as good as you'd expect. Fuck, don't say that. Don't say that. My stupid ass came from a family of 3, and then I fucking joined a family of 3, bro. Like an idiot. We don't have any need for adjoining hotel rooms. No need, man. Maybe I should try to blast you. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen, because then I move over here. I'm at the edge of my range. How'd you get a shield again? Maybe instead of getting a shield, you should try getting a life. I'm gonna get behind cover. My cover's running out, man! Getting ice at the hotel, is that aura? That could be like the next, like, return the trad thing that people get uppity about. They're removing the ice machines from the hotel to try to get you to buy cold drinks from their vending machines instead. I don't think I've used an ice machine in a hotel in like 10 years for sure, though. Pretty sure we're gonna die on the next turn. What? Well, I don't know if you know this, but like these days, most hotels have like fridges. So like if you... Yeah, you got me. So if you want to keep like a drink cold, you just put it in the fridge. In the 90s, it was fairly rare for like a hotel to have a mini fridge in it. So you had to go get ice, and then you would put like ice in the bathtub, and then put your canned drinks in the bathtub. The difference is you don't drink alcohol? Yeah, but I probably have drank more alcohol than you. I had to quit because I was too good at it. The thing is, you can just put your alcohol in the fridge. You just put it in the fridge and it gets cold just the same way as like a water or a soda would.
Before fighting the god's wrath once again.
I think that was a scripted loss, man. Pet the turtle. Virtue signaling. Praise the warden. I've been tinkering with crystals. Choose your weapon at the start of each expedition. It reeks of woke, man. First I'm petting animals, now I'm making choices. The smuggler's mango tree grows a mango. I'll take a 10% chance for blessings to be rare. And you know what? I'm going to slash marker you, and we'll run one more. Day of the Shell. I didn't realize that was just a tutorial. That's when I reach for my revolver. 3 damage plus 2 hearts. 3 damage. Critical hits at point blank range. I do like to play like that. I like to play assault mode. Then 3 damage plus 1. Crossbows are kind of aura, though. Choosing one of 3? Choosing one of 3? We'll go shotgun. Plus 3 damage for 1 turn after you miss. Interesting. Plus 3 damage to enemies that are about to attack. We don't really... I guess we do injure a lot of enemies, but we have a way to force critical hits. Extra damage against enemies about to attack is good, I think. Shotgun, no panties. Yeah, man. Dude, was her name really a lot of vagina? You had to be there, bro. You had to be there. You wouldn't get it, man. Kids these days, they wouldn't get it. It was a different time. NL, I think the worst part of being an only child that most people overlook is you have to marry into being an uncle or an aunt. I've been an uncle for 15 years. It's pretty rad. I'm just going to level with you. With God as my witness, I don't believe I've ever even thought about it. It doesn't... I'm going to take damage. I'm going to take damage. It doesn't necessarily mean you're wrong for this one. It's just like I don't know. It never entered into my headspace whatsoever. Being an uncle rules. You know what you remind me of is the assholes at the playground, where we're like whenever you'll be like pushing your kid in the swing and a dad will come over to you and like look you deep in your eyes and go like, best job ever. And you're just like, man, shut the fuck up. No, it's not. First off, you've never been a streamer. So how would you know? Or like a professional athlete or something like that. Secondly, like, yeah, it's rewarding, but sometimes it's fucking boring, bro. I've been a dad, I've been an uncle. I don't think being an uncle is all that. I like my nieces just fine, but it's not like I wake up going like, yes, I get to be an uncle today. I'm mostly just like, seeing my nieces today, cool. Let's ask them how school's going. Reused material from Chibley's chat. It's not reused. This is a permanent draft. That was a rough draft. Also, no one was fucking with that discourse in Chibley's chat. I'm assuming because nobody in Chibley's chat is an uncle or a parent. Makes sense, like, demographically, but... You hit me? You had a 0% chance, maybe. Stop running away from me. I have to get point blank to hit you. 84% chance. We take those. Nice try. Nice try. Give me that 78% chance. Gross point blank? What a movie, man. What a movie. Hits harder once you realize that Gross Point is actually the name of a place and not just like a pun that you don't completely understand. That changed the game for me in a big way. You're going down, bud. You're going down. Oh, you're going down. You next? Perhaps you next? You know what? I thought Chibley said something very brave on his stream yesterday that I actually... it resonated with me. I won't necessarily say I agree with it, but I will say that it resonated with me. The dude's been living in his own apartment for like a week and a half, and people were like, you should buy a pet. And he was like, I'm not going to do that. Because like I like animals, but I just got independence. So I don't really want to have any dependence. You would think, because you don't know me, that I would be like, he just called a cat a dependent. That's cringe. No, man. Like... If you don't really want a pet, you don't have... That's not like a rite of passage to get a pet. They are? Yeah, but I mean, a dog, sure. But a cat is like... For the most part, you're just... You know. No, man? What do you mean, no? There's not... Like, you play with them 10 minutes a day. You feed them. That takes like 3 seconds. It's not, and then you scoop the litter. That takes 45 seconds. That's like less than 20 minutes a day, man. And you have to clean the litter boxes. I'm just telling you, if like, I'm not saying it's 0. I'm saying it's so close to 0 that you don't even have to count it. Still a consideration when you want to travel. Yeah, you have to consider which one of your friends you're gonna have to come over to play with your cats for 10 minutes and fill up the food dish. I'm not a dog guy, but like having a dog is work. You got to take them outside every day. You got to, based on what I see outside, you got to like, you know, buy them these fuck ass sweaters and stuff like that. Pose them in pictures like with the those like wood framed boards that you push the letters into. And like when it's their birthday, you're like Pupper's first birthday. And it's a picture of the puppy with like a hat on or something like that. You got to do all that shit. That didn't... You don't have to do that with your cat, man. The cat's just chilling. Put me here. I can live with that. I literally can't get the... Is diagonal point blank range? Let's find out. It is. That's huge. Fuck this, man. I should have a turn to kill you and then get to safety. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Let's wait him out. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my cats. If they die, which we're not 100% sure, they might live forever. I'll get more if Kate wants me to get more. If she's like, maybe we could take a break for a bit, I'd be like, let's see what it's like on the other side. We'll take a little break for a bit. I'm not saying I could take them or leave them. Because I have them, I'm going to take them. But like for re-upping, I need an impetus to re-up, is all I'm going to say. And I've had cats essentially like my whole life. What if she wants a dog? It's like when your kid wants a dog. It's like if you're the one that's going to walk it. I feel like I could easily become a dog guy, by the way. But I think the way that I would have to become a dog guy is the way that most people become dog guys, which is when my kid goes to school, you go, now I've got so much free time. I could do whatever I want. And then after like a week, you're like, I forgot how to have free time. Let's buy a dog so that I can go outside and like walk the dog every day. I think that's my gateway to dog ownership, or I don't know, companionship. I don't want to offend anybody. I know dogs are a whole thing. I know, trust me, I know. You're done, bud. That's gonna simplify things mightily. You've never been more done. Being a dog uncle clear. See, that makes a lot of sense. I do love, like, when my daughter goes over to someone's house for a play date and they have a chill dog. That's awesome. I don't really get that as an uncle, to be honest. But I think part of the reason I don't get that as an uncle is I didn't really know my nieces when they were babies. Like, now they're too smart for me to just go over and, like, lie to them for my own amusement. Like, if I knew them when they were, like, 3, I could have been like, oh, yeah, sorry I'm late. I was playing in the NBA. And they would have been like, what? You play professional basketball? But now, like, I mean, they're too old for that. They know calculus, like, more than I do. Your mic's popping? Hang on, let me take a peek at this. Hello, I'm testing my microphone. I'm testing my microphone. Hello, I'm testing my microphone. Hello, I'm testing my microphone. I'm testing my microphone. Hello? That sounds really bad. It stopped now? The hell? Testing, 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 testing. That sounds all right. I don't know, man. It's probably the game. Oh, man. Oh, walk me back. Fixed. No problems on my end. Dog uncle, that's kind of sick. Actually, I guess I have some friends that have a dog. I never really considered myself a dog uncle, though, but it does make perfect sense. So we're just gonna eat it here, man. Or no, maybe not. 53? 53 I can live with. Last time we went over to our friend who has a dog's house, they kept apologizing for, like, their dog's behavior, and I was like, it's a dog, like... It's nice of you to apologize, even though the dog's not doing anything wrong, but at the same time, like, you don't have to apologize, buddy. That's an animal. Like, that is not a... There's no expectation that this dog is gonna, like, not jump on my shins when I come into your apartment. Of course, that's what dogs do, man. Still safe here? That's bad training? I literally don't care. It's a dog, man. It's not like a... It's not like a member of your Witcher party or whatever. It's just a tiny little dog. Feels like a personal failure when your dog's a shithead, though. Wait till your kid says, or gets a sticker at the grocery store and doesn't say thank you. And the cashier's looking at you like... And I'm like, I tell her every time. Just every once in a while, I don't tell her because I want her to do it of her own volition instead of me being like compelling her to do it. Yeah, I mean, if like your dog ate a person, that's kind of like a different story for me personally. But I would still be... I would still kind of be like... I don't know, man. I wouldn't blame the dog. I don't think I would be like, it's an evil dog. I think I would be like, you know, we've been on top of the hierarchy too long. He saw what we had and he wanted it for himself. He wanted the power. I mean, we're animals too, man. At some point, they're going to try to upset the apple cart. What's crazy to me is that you're making it out like I'm kind of like anti-dog. It's the exact opposite. I'm the dude who is getting -2s for saying, I really don't care if there's a dog in the grocery store. I got no problem with him, man. Wow, this was not where I should have been. Everyone, no! The dog would get dog hair on my food that I then wash when I bring home to feed to my dog. Ah, shit. They're licking my fingers? Yeah, man, they're a dog. I don't know what to tell you, dudes. I have... there's a coherency to my principles on this. People have allergies? Okay, stay out of the peanut section, man. This one's going to be tough. I think I got to take some shots at you. That's luck. Oh, shit. What's your 21? Not today, bro. Oh, come on. Today, bro. I think I'm going to die. I think I've been killed to death. It's a murder, death, kill. What's crazy to me is that, I don't know. I got bit by a dog on my bike when I was like 12. I had to go to the hospital and get like a rabies shot or something. I still don't hold it against the dog, man. Not the dog's fault. Now the owner, I still hold the grudge on the owner because the owner was basically just standing in their driveway going, "Stop! Stop!" Like when your dog's about to like bite a kid, you gotta have a little bit more urgency than that. Austin Powers bit. I kind of, my thoughts on like dogs is, wasn't there that court in Australia that was like Every dog gets one. I saw that headline. I didn't read the story, but it was like, explain. I'm pretty sure that like a dog bit a lady, and the lady was like, you need to do something about that dog. And then the judge went, dogs get one bite. And I was like, that seems about fair to me. That seems about right. As long as the bite's not too bad. I need that. You know what? Attacks push their target away. Let's see. Well, I don't know all the rules, guys. That's what, like, the judge is there for, I think. Like, the judge is there to see, like if the dog is likely to reoffend, right? That's not really my area of expertise. 37? No, I don't think so, bud. I guess I just believe in, like... I screwed up. I believe in, like, rehabilitation, and that extends to the canine world as well, man. A lot of people talk a big game until they get bit by a dog, and all of a sudden it's like, well, where's my pound of flesh? I didn't even really want to go to the hospital when I got bit by the dog. My parents made me because they were worried I was going to get rabies. Okay, I mog you. I needed that, and I mog you. Your area of expertise is picking between three things. It's a good point, but I have to tell you, unfortunately, you used the wrong form of your. You used YOU''RE, which means you've lost the argument. It's sad when that happens. And it happens all the time. Because I mean, I've been speaking English for probably like 34 years, 35 years at this point. Still make typos all the time. It's never going to change. Guys, I think we're going to lose. I don't think there's much I can... There's just too many enemies. What they're asking of me right now is unreasonable. I can't be expected to handle this. I don't know what to do. I guess I will stand still and then move to safety. Pushback was a bad idea. You just wait till I get swarmed by a bunch of those weird little mice. And then I start pushing them back. And you'll see the error of your words and your deeds. Take those any day of the week. Take those any day of the week. Nice cover. Not. 53%. We get behind the barrel. There is no barrel. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. We got to put ourselves in a position to get into cover next turn. Yikes, man. Huge. Actually, I'm reevaluating. I think I might be the best to ever do it. I've been hit. You go in one. I don't know when you go. I don't know when you go. You gotta go first. You missed on a 71% chance. You've ruined my life. Acceptable. Not acceptable. I've been killed. Okay. Alright, let's call that slash marker. What's that? Day of the Shell?